Hello, and welcome to How About Dem Apples? We couldn't come up with a skit this week, so we fell down the podcast hole after just one video. We have a lot of topics to talk about today, right?
Indeed.
What do you do? All right, so let's kick it off. Here, you have the topics, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Let's see. Homework, media writing. Oh, nope, that's the wrong page. All right. First topic: Spotify or Apple Music?
Say it, Joe. Which one are you? I have a guess. We all have a guess.
You all have guess?
He's gonna be like, he's literally gonna be like SoundCloud.
Yeah, I like YouTube Music actually. No, I'm Spotify.
Yeah.
I just
So predictable.
the other one's just worse.
You look like you would use Spotify.
Like,
I'll take that as a compliment.
You guys are Spotify users. I guessed it all correct.
You guys are Spotify and you're Apple Music.
Yeah.
I had Spotify, but after the 3 months went by, where it's like your 3 month subscription was the 3 month subscription after that ended, you can't renew it on like the app. You have to go on a website. So I said,
See?
fuck that, and switch to Apple Music.
Sucks.
So get the
Spotify.
membership.
So Apple Music.
It's too late now.
Music is bad.
I love it.
Wait, you
Yeah,
like Apple
Apple
Music?
Music.
Yes.
I've made a playlist that's already 48
I
hours
thought you
long.
were
I
saying
can't
yes
back out
when we
now.
said Spotify. I thought you.
No, yes, because I guessed it.
Oh.
So guess what?
I use Spotify for my boyfriend's account, but I only use it for my throwback songs.
Why is Apple Music better than Spotify in your opinion?
Oh, sorry. Okay.
No,
Because
you had it right. You had it
Oh,
right.
here?
You're like, yeah. You're like, I can't over here. Hold
Okay. Well, Apple Music is just so much prettier.
No.
Like, I think Spotify's ugly as beep, but like, I think it's so ugly.
It's
No.
so,
Well,
it's
like
so dark.
Yeah,
Apple,
Apple
Music
Music-
is that it's like a light, airy, like it's
Spotify
Spotify
is
is dark.
Apple.
No, I'm Spotify because Apple Music is bland. It's just like white bread.
Apple Music has rainbows in it, though.
Also,
Oh my God, Spotify has all different color. Everything is like a different color. Like
Spotify gives you your own playlist.
yeah.
So does Apple Music. I have my own playlist.
Well, I don't want to fork over more money to Apple.
Well,
Big Apple. Big Apple.
Spotify's a better
Apple.
no. What is the Apple Music? No. I
Apple
don't know.
Music's logo is just a music.
Yeah.
It's just the music symbol.
Well, it prevents confusion.
How does Spotify give you any
I mean, it
confusion?
does
Because
it
there's
looks
no
like a
music
Wi-Fi
logo.
bar. Let's get real here. It does look like a Wi-Fi bar under the Spotify logo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it
Like if I was an elderly person, I wouldn't know where Spotify is. I'd be calling my grandson, being like, Andrew, please, I'm looking at my phone. I'm trying to get Spotify on for me and your grandfather. We're trying to play Frank Sinatra.
Yeah.
How do I find this? Like, nah, like I don't know. Like Spotify's good and all, but
Apple Music is clean.
yeah, I can say it's a bit sleek.
No.
If anything, no, but I'll give this for Spotify. They have like podcast, like actually podcast, like wow, a podcast like we're doing right now. But yeah,
Follow us on Spotify.
yeah, no,
only.
yeah. Download in the link below our Spotify, our Patreon, and a few other things.
Follow my OnlyFans.
You don't want to go on my
How
OnlyFans.
about the mouse?
How about a mouse? All right, continue to topic 2, or you want to continue on Spotify?
Side note, I think that Spotify has a better Wrapped than Apple has
100%.
better
Okay, I
replay.
agree.
And I also
Okay.
like that Spotify gives you song suggestions that are similar to the ones in your playlist. I think that's
Yeah.
cool.
It
Apple
also
Music gives you your music vibes, so you
Yeah,
can
that's
see like
cool.
what kind of
Wait,
vibes.
what
I
was
think there
my
actually is a
vibes
new
this
feature
year
on
were
Apple Music where it
it
can
was like
do it.
happy. It literally was something. It was literally happy. Yeah.
Mine was
It's
wistful.
actually my-
Wistful.
Mine was bold and focused.
Okay,
That
you're
describes
so
me.
bold.
Yeah, actually, I do get those.
What is happening?
Just everything you say is just like
Bold
a
and
movie. Like
Oh,
jokes.
that
On
thing
brand.
about you is very you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
The long sleeve with the t-shirt over it.
So Joe.
The New York sweatshirt, very you.
doesn't know her name.
I don't know anyone's name.
Wait, do you really not?
Oh, please tell me we're past this.
No, we're past this.
What's my name?
Don't ask me questions.
Oh my god.
I control the editing. I'll cut all this out.
How about them apples?
Anyway.
Okay, next
I'm
topic.
not pulling up the names now.
As the
No,
cast
read
goes.
out the names. Come on.
I'll guess.
That should be
Look at
the
me,
next.
what are you doing?
That is the next topic. You gotta get everyone's name right now. And if you can't do that, you have to bite that apple.
Yes.
That if you can't get everyone's name right, you gotta bite that apple that was rolled on the floor.
I just be on my phone sometimes.
I'd say, hey man, your phone's gonna mess up the audio equipment right now if that's on.
What?
That phone's gonna mess up the equipment.
Yeah.
What is this, like?
This is a set. This is a. Do you see this awesome studio we are in right now? Because we couldn't get into the other actual studio that we have on campus.
It's great. The backlighting really helps.
Yeah,
the
it's
video.
yeah. We're probably darked out right now. Like we probably yeah.
We will.
We will. We'll just look really. We'll look in shadow. Like we'll be in shadow.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wrapped up.
Okay, so what's her name?
Okay. As for the names,
Yes,
I am almost positive that is Ryan.
That's the one. Beef
Don't give final answers. Here, he has to say all of them.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
He's looking at her.
No, I'm not.
Still gonna get it
I'm looking at my Spotify
Oh my
Wrapped.
god, our pictures are literally on there.
I know.
Stop
Still not gonna know that.
Are you Joe?
with the haircut.
Are you Joe with a haircut?
Yeah.
When did you get the haircut, man?
I can't believe we did
A
that.
month ago? Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Me too. All right. So Nick and Ryan, obviously, I shouldn't be pointing with a mic. That's all right. Yeah.
Stop looking at the picture.
I'm not looking at the pictures. Well, I know Jess and Gianna.
Take a guess.
What's my real name?
Jessica Spadafino. Wait, I said it
What's
right?
your real name? I was like, is Jess short for something else than Jessica? I was like, it's like no, it's just like instead of Jennifer, it's Jessifer. No, it's Jessifer actually.
Okay.
So now if you don't get the star, you have to take a bite of the apple.
All right. There's Sam and Colleen.
No, you cannot get this one wrong.
Yeah, you're gonna have to bite the apple that rolled all over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that apple that I gave as a gift of friendship immediately dropped.
When you didn't even learn her name until now.
Yeah.
Whoa, I totally knew her name. All right. Okay.
If he gets this right, I'm actually gonna be. You have a 50-50 shot. They don't know. Like, they have no
No,
way.
don't
I might have
tell,
gotten
don't
it after.
I have a feeling.
Ryan knows.
I might have
Whisper.
gotten it.
Wait,
Like this. I want to.
I'm most confident
No, I
in Ryan's
want-
abilities.
I need Joe's like honest.
You know,
I
I'll
have a
wait.
feeling, but I could.
the
be
raw
wrong.
vibe.
He's just like
I
something
think
like that.
I think you're Sam. Yeah. Wow.
There you go.
I don't have to eat the disgusting
Can you tell
apple.
the
He was trailing the vibe.
He was like,
Oh, I simply read your minds.
How about them apples?
How about dem apples?
Yeah.
How about them apples?
I hope I'm on camera right now. Am I on the screen?
I'll go.
Yeah.
Here, raise your hand. Oh
Yes.
yeah, you're in.
Oh, good.
you're more than an
Hey.
All right. What?
Next topic.
What did you just say?
You're more than in the camera.
Next topic.
You just
Wait.
put next in.
What does that mean?
Next topic. Zodiac signs.
Not real.
Wasn't my go-to.
The zodiac sign doesn't exist in
The
general.
Zodiac killer is
Those
still at
words
large.
Ted Cruz is out there.
I was gonna say.
Yes, they did catch him.
No.
Yes.
No, they found like maybe him, but it turned out to be like
Isn't his name like Gerard or something?
it was like
No one
Fox
knows
News
who
found
Zodiac
like
killer
a
is.
very vague reference that it might be one guy right when like a bunch of other shit was going down, so they posted that story so people would pay attention to the Zodiac killer instead of like black people fighting for their rights.
Oh.
That yeah, it was not cool.
No, maybe they.
This is why I hate media writing.
Yeah.
How
Here,
about that, man?
anyway, zodiac signs. Here, I feel like you guys should go first.
Yeah.
Okay.
we
go.
we drifted a bit.
I don't
You
know a lot
just-
about zodiac
How
signs.
about we go around and we say our zodiac signs? for
Yeah.
the audience?
Pisces.
I'm a Libra.
I'm also a Libra.
And I'm also a Pisces.
What are the odds? signs.
Wow.
Crazy.
I am a Scorpio.
You would be a Scorpio.
I'm an Aries.
You're like
Tangled
the literally
again.
the least Aries person I've ever met.
How do you know?
Yeah. What do you know about Nick?
You're just so calm.
And I am a
I feel
Taurus.
like Aries are
Yeah.
calm.
No.
Yeah, I thought we weren't.
I feel like Aries are calm and hide their emotions, and until they get really
I feel
mad.
like you guys are a ticking time bomb.
Yes, but they're calm.
Do you
until
feel
they
as
get
though
mad.
you are a ticking time bomb?
I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of things are pretty accurate though.
Fix
Like
yourself.
like my girlfriend sends me stuff and it's pretty accurate sometimes, but
Oh, you have a girl.
Is she
Is she
into
into
zodiac
Aries?
signs?
What's her zodiac?
she's a
Oh,
Scorpio.
that's out.
Oh,
she's
it's
into
Scorpio. I'm pretty sure Scorpios and Aries are compatible. Am I
I
wrong?
could see that. I feel like they're both angry.
They're
people.
similar. Yeah.
So they just get all their rage out on each other. Perfect relationship.
Do you and your girlfriend's fights get like heated?
We don't really fight that much.
I feel like I need to see you
That's good.
angry. Like I want to see you
Make me
mad.
angry then.
I need.
Don't make them angry.
What
You want
makes
murder
you
them.
mad? Yeah. Like what would your girlfriend do that would make you know what? Let's go to cheating. What would your girlfriend do that would make you mad?
Yeah, move on.
Like that would get you so like Aries, like fired up, like
That kind of goes with pet peeves too.
yeah, pet peeves and cheating,
Okay. Yeah.
or just
Let's-
period. I'm just talking
Let's
to you
stick
about this.
to
So we're-
one of them.
Okay. Yeah. We'll go with the cheating right
Let's
now.
cheating and then pet peeves.
next.
Okay, so what would she do that would you consider cheating? That would
I mean, I
make you
feel like
fired up?
I feel like cheating. It's like there's some stuff that couldn't really be considered cheating, but could still be like you can get mad at it and like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like,
So what would get you fired up? Say fired up.
I mean, I don't know. Like,
Wait, you say the word. Say the word.
What?
Say fired.
Fire?
Oh, okay. Anyway.
What it-
People always say go fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
What?
Alex, that's fire.
There's a fire.
That's
No
weird.
way.
Fire.
Someone goes,
Yeah.
there's a fire outside.
Fire.
That's very like.
Oh, damn, there's fire.
Beautifully fire.
Yeah.
Or fire.
That's like hillbilly.
It's like
like-
F-Y-R. They do
Yeah.
it
It's
so
like, oh,
weird.
wow, oh, no, that fire.
Wait, it's like F-I-R. That's how it's.
No, F-Y. It'll be like
Oh.
fire.
Or like.
Well,
Fire.
that could be another topic in this, like how to say
Accents.
certain things.
Yes. Okay, what gets you fired up?
All right, let's talk about.
What gets you mad? So we can
Yeah,
make
yeah,
you
yeah.
mad and then
Yeah,
say if
I'll
we're
like
really
text your girlfriend and be
Aries.
like, yo, can
Let's
you send me a
gaslight
video? Like,
Send me a video of you just making out with anyone.
okay, what gets you fired up?
like with my girlfriend if she did something.
Yes.
You're really bad, Michael.
Just like right
Right
there.
here.
There you go. Perfect.
I guess if she was like,
Dear life.
I
He
guess
is fired up. Something's really bothering him.
Yeah. He's a ticking
Oh my!
time bomb.
He's getting really mad, guys.
Look at him.
He's making a sweat.
Wait, Nick, you're literally moving the mic so much it's giving me anxiety. I just know it's gonna be muffled. I just know.
Wait, no.
No.
Put the mic
Joe's
down.
gonna
Give
be
me a
edited
hand to
the
hold
whole
you.
Here. I got it. Just go ahead.
Let's
What
pass the
gets-
mic. Let's pass the mic around and say what we think cheating is.
Yeah.
okay.
I thought we were talking about what gets him fired up.
Nothing. No, I don't want to prove them right. I
Yeah.
don't want
All
them
right.
to win.
What do you guys think is cheating? You go first.
Okay, so I think cheating. Gianna's gonna fully disagree with this because I've heard her say this, but it's kissing somebody else. Gianna, okay,
She
let
like,
me.
it was one other dude, okay?
I don't disagree with that.
No, you go to me the other. Remember, you're like, my boy. If
Let's not say this on the. Why would you
Let's
say that?
publicly
Okay,
shame
just
her.
kidding.
Yeah, no.
I was
I
lying.
want all the details.
No,
Right now.
I can't do that to my sister.
His boyfriend is like watching this.
Okay, John doesn't have a boyfriend.
Let's talk about my love life.
Anyway.
Yeah, let's.
Okay, cheating.
Alright, what is cheating?
Cheating is if you kiss somebody else or if you like send them like nudes or like openly or like you're actually like hot as like this. Like it's one thing to be like, oh, like you look pretty or like you look good or like, yeah, no, you're pretty, but it's nothing to be like, wow, you're hot. Like I want to get with you. Like that's another thing. So those are my definitions.
I agree with that. I think cheating is like anything like you're doing with like someone that's not your girlfriend or boyfriend. Like like sexually or even like emotional cheating. Isn't that a thing? Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, I agree with Jess's definition.
I think that cheating is anything physical with something like emotionally or like sexually motivated behind it. So like if it's like the girl that you have to worry about and he's like talking to her and like I don't know, like you hear something. No, wait. I have to think. Because yeah, let me think of the perfect thing. Like okay, kissing someone else is cheating. Like that's cheating. It has to be physical. It has to be physical. I guess.
However,
Actually, honestly, it has to be physical and emotional because if you are, I feel like cheating is feeling some way about someone else that's not who you're with. That's not your significant other.
I agree. I was literally just gonna say emotional and physical, and it has to be intentional. And other than that, everyone else said what I was gonna say.
I was gonna say like there was a lot of textbook definitions used. I'm learning from the. Yeah.
Watch the fingers.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be really loud in this.
Guys, I don't want to edit this.
That's gonna be really loud. Okay, but yeah, no. Off of what everyone said, like those were textbook definitions. But I guess I'll throw this one in there real quick, with like the kissing thing. I can only refute with this one aspect, just like as for like a stage kiss that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
So like that's a different story, and like
Intentional.
yeah, and what else? What else I gotta mention? Oh, and then with that as well, just usually you should suspect in a way, I guess you could say cheating, not with the physical factor and whatnot, but like if you have to kind of hide something from your significant other, like you for whatever reason, even if it's like you didn't even fully go through with it, if you have the fact that you have
Well, you have editing privileges, so
Yeah, I have editing privileges, so I just cut it, and it's like, wow, Joe, you're so cool. Joe, you're the best. Yeah.
no context.
Quick, everyone say a compliment about me. I think like pretty much what everyone else said. Like it's gotta have the intention behind it. Like I think kissing like pretty much regardless, unless like if it is in like a play or something. But that's like completely
What
different
about if it was,
circumstances.
like, not on accident, but someone kissed the other person and they didn't kiss them back.
Oh, that's not cheating. Like
Well,
what?
cheat kisses I don't count as cheating.
I don't count cheat
Yeah.
What do you
I
guys
feel
mean
like
by,
everybody
like-
cheat kisses.
What do you
Like,
guys
they're
mean by
always,
like
the
physically?
Italian, like,
and
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say like
Yeah.
I'm German and Italian, so like,
Yeah.
that just happens.
No, I don't count that. I mean, like, if someone's like, oh my god, like,
Yeah,
and then they're like, yeah.
someone goes in and
Yeah.
they're not reciprocating.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Like-
if it's a one-way kiss.
And they like immediately like turn their head
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Like in the movies when like
That's
the
not
people
cheating,
are
because
kissing
it's
and the
not
one
intentional.
person's
Yeah.
like got the look of shock on their face,
Still,
and they're like,
no, you wouldn't do that.
like they obviously don't want it, and then the next scene is their partner
want
being like, "Why did you cheat on me?" And they're like
Yeah.
doing everything to get away from. Those scenes piss me off so much.
Yeah, it actually makes me
What's
mad.
that one movie? It's like Hall Pass. I hate that movie.
I just watched
I
that movie
hate
the
it.
other day.
That's
I
a
love
fucked.
that movie.
It's a fucked up movie.
Wait, it was so good.
No, it's
You know who
fucked
my
up.
boyfriend's hall pass was for a little? Katie Pecco.
No way.
This bitch
What
goes to our school now.
No, I gotta say.
What the fuck is a
that
Hall
movie is
Pass?
fucked because
What
it-
is
What
all
is-
that?
It's
No,
like
Can you
somebody
describe
that,
it for
they're
us? Because
like-
I've never heard
I've-
this.
okay.
Okay, so describe it.
Yeah, real quick. So
Wait,
Hall
what are you
Pass.
describing hall pass? The definition.
Describe what a hall pass is.
So basically, a Hall Pass in a relationship, it's like a kind of like a get out of free card in a
Mine's
sense,
Vinnie Hacker.
Oh, like a celebrity crush or something?
or anyone.
Yeah, in
Like-
the movie it was just like a go. Like, okay, you have a hall pass for the week, go do what you want. Like, that's the movie.
Yeah.
I just meant to.
So
Oh,
so
like, if you
with
ever got
throughout the
opportunity,
movie,
like-
like it's an old movie, so like no, spoiler warning. Or, I don't know. It's kind of this is kind of on your fault. I actually don't know. I actually didn't see the movie, but I know what happens because my friend watched it and he explained to me. And he said, this, and no, like, you ready? But think about this. So at the end, the guys are ready to use their hall pass. Let's just say it's me and Nick. I don't know. And then, like, we realized we couldn't do it. We can't go through with this. Hey, like, these are our wives. Like, we've been through everything together. Like, we can't do this. And at the end, the wives take their hall pass and naturally have sex with these random people, and the husbands
was
don't
a
find out.
college kid.
Yeah, and the husbands don't find out. That's so fucked up.
Uh-huh.
That's why
Okay, so if
Just from that.
if you give someone else a hall pass, for example, like since we're talking about hall pass, and both people are okay with it, like both people in the relationship are okay with this hall pass thing, is that still cheating?
No.
Can
No,
the other person
I'll
bring
say
it up
yes.
and say it's cheating
say
later
yes
on
right
if they have a
away.
problem with
Because
it?
because no matter what, it's like when they're like if someone starts a friends with benefits and they go don't get attached, at one point someone's gonna get attached. Even with the hall pass thing, some point someone's gonna recollect about that and be like, damn, he actually went through it, or she went through it. You know?
Okay, that was like the point of the movie. It was like in the movie they were like, okay, like I'll give you a hall pass, but like the end goal was kind of like in hopes that they don't do anything, and because like that was the husbands were like, oh wait, like we don't want anyone else, like
Yeah,
I want
but
my wife.
they
But the wives were like, let me go get those college guys, like let's
Whoever
go.
the actress is in that movie, shame on you.
Whoa.
Shame on you. You make me sick.
So Jess, why do you think no to my question?
Like, because you're giving permission. Like, I agree that it might kind of backfire in the future, and you might get a little pissy. I'd be like, unfollow. Oh, sorry if you see this. You were my boyfriend's hall pass. You're not his hall pass anymore,
We'll
though.
censor it.
Yeah.
Mine is.
I'll just
You can keep Vinny
just
Hacker.
say any name. Just say any random name. And
I'll
put
say,
it over.
okay, Marie Smith. So his hall pass is Marie Smith, but like, I might be like, okay, like unfollow Marie Smith maybe, but like you gave them permission. Like you can't just revoke the permission and be like, oh well, you cheated on me. Like I told you you can do it.
Yeah.
Like that would be
If you're
such
both agreeing
gaslighting.
that-
Like, oh, I told you to do it, but now I'm gonna be pissed off at you that you
Yeah,
did
but
it.
that's like also when someone sends mixed signals to someone, where it's just like, well, you're supposed to know that I meant no. Or
Well,
it's
those
like,
people are stupid.
yeah, unfortunately.
Everyone should fully explain what they mean.
I fully explain what I mean.
I would say the key to everything is just straightforward communication. I don't know why people play mind games sometimes. It's allowed.
Have you had some bad trauma in the past with girls?
Have you had a
I can't say bad trauma, but like I've been in a few situations where it's like I was very open about like where I was at and where I wanted things to proceed, and then either it was in words I got too attached, or like some person just wanted to fuck around. Like yeah, so yeah, it's whatever. I don't know. I'm just kind of sick of like the hooking up game. It's too much.
You don't
Yeah.
experience college experience?
Well, have you had a threesome?
Maybe you should try
If
having
so, go into incredible
Do you,
detail.
do you, yeah.
Underground frets?
Of course we do.
I don't even know what a normal frat is.
What do you do here?
Crack.
Do you really?
No.
Crack.
I pretty much get home, and when it's warm out, I go for a run, and when it's cold out, I just play games with my friends online.
I feel like your girlfriend would never have to worry about you cheating on her. Unless you cheat on her.
You know,
They don't.
I would think that, but now after this past conversation, I would be a little scared.
You'd be a little scared of me?
Yeah,
Would you
I
let your
would think
boyfriend
you
have a
would be.
threesome?
No. Okay, well, wait.
This is like a good topic though. Like, would you let your boyfriend or girlfriend have a threesome? Well, this is. I don't want this.
I have a good one actually. I have a good
Wait, this is like bad. We can't put this on. We can't talk about threesomes for Sam Avery.
Just say
Only if I'm involved.
you had a threesome.
Yeah, but like that's still cheating. Like they're gonna kiss someone else. Like why would you want to watch your boyfriend kiss someone
I
else?
think I would do
Yeah,
it with
it's
another
like-
guy.
That's called
If you-
fucking.
If you had to have a threesome, like, would you rather have it, like, for you guys, would it rather be with a guy, another guy, or another girl? Because, like,
Another guy.
if it's another guy, then, like,
Is this a woman?
I feel like
you have the guilt, but if it's another girl, then you have to watch him, like,
Yeah. Okay.
So,
That's
like-
a good question.
I'm good at would you rather questions.
I feel like
He's like, I'm really good at
this
threesome.
is my thing.
Anyway.
Guys, we
I thought
actually
you guys
can't
had-
talk about threesomes for Sam.
Okay, I'm gonna have to cut out like all of the threesome talk because.
half the video is just gone.
Okay,
It's
let's.
gonna come out to be
How
like
about
30
them
second
apples?
video.
Next
How about damn apples? Okay, what's a topic that doesn't have to do with
Threesomes
threesomes?
It'll find its way back.
Okay.
Probably.
Pet peeves.
Pet peeves.
Alright.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Here you go.
I don't like when people call me annoying. Like it's
Give us like your top 3 pet peeves.
okay.
Peeves
Oh
being
wait.
called out.
Oh yeah, no, just be called annoying. You can call me any word name in the book. Like actually call me anything you possibly want, just not annoying. Like it's so rude and disrespectful. I hate it.
Curse word, and then with your
There's
permission,
no.
I'll
I
call
just
you
because I know I talk like Gianna thinks it's annoying when I talk fast.
Yeah, but I don't say you're
Yeah,
annoying.
no. See, she doesn't put the words in it. But when people,
I just say stop talking.
yeah, no, but because when you say you're talking fast, like I know I can like I know I can be a little much sometimes. So when people call me out on that, I'm like, that just means you don't want me to be around you. So
So you're,
like it's like you're being like
scared
you're
of-
annoying. Like go home.
So you're
Like
scared
go
of
home.
not feeling wanted.
Okay, why you gotta be a therapist,
Hey,
Joe?
coming from the one breaking down him the entire time.
This whole night, even like
He
that's
does
so.
one strike and then it's over, taking the microphone off. Like,
I quit.
can't do this anymore.
You know, like being scared of like not feeling wanted sounds very Jess. I'm just.
Oh my god. Okay.
Hey, he knows her name.
Yay.
You just snapped the mic.
Okay, wait, what are my other pet peeves?
Top 3 pet peeves.
I don't like when people I can't wash dishes. Like when people make me wash dishes of food that's not mine.
Oh.
That skeeves me out.
What if you wore gloves?
No.
Like
It's
the
like
ones with the bristles, so it's like.
it's just like mushy and gross. It skeeves me
She
out.
would hate to live in our house.
Yeah.
Wash your dishes.
I wash my own dishes, but it's because I don't mind the food I eat. When people like, if I was like cleaning like Colleen's sauce, like I'd get a little skeeved out.
I get annoyed when I have to clean her sauce.
Yeah, Colleen's
When
sauce.
have you ever had to clean my sauce?
Like,
Like
I,
all the time.
like the fact that that's a thing and I made that up.
What is Colleen's?
Wait.
Colleen has this secret recipe.
Yeah.
All right, let's get away from the sauce.
Okay, wait, what's my
Don't get
third
lost in
one?
the sauce.
I don't know. When people, yes, when people, okay, but you're not like, yeah, no, when people are like monotone or just like angry all the time, like I get so uncomfortable. I'm like, if no offense,
So you
but if
don't
I
like
was hanging
that?
out with you all the time, I would have no idea what to do. Cause I feel like you're like, yeah, like I don't get mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get mad.
Just straight face, and that really just like freaks me out. Like I don't know how to react. Like I don't know, I get uncomfortable.
My
I'm so sorry.
What just happened?
She got attacked. Nick.
My biggest pet peeve is when, oh my god, I like have a hard time explaining it. When people have their bare, dry feet and they rub their crusted heels together like this. Or when teachers take their dry, crusty hands and they rub them together, I cannot stand that noise. Like, that's actually not bothering me that much actually. But when I know someone has like dry, crusted hands and they're doing that, like it makes me nauseous. That one kind of bothered me.
Okay, class.
Two. That's like a nightmare. Two is like probably like just not having socks on. I have to have socks on all the time.
I think last time I was in the
At first I thought you said
Where's
you like having
Sam
sauce.
Three is probably, I know this isn't like a pet peeve, but rats. I just hate the look of them. They scare me a lot.
So guys. Yes.
Rat versus mouse. We can do it later.
Ooh, good on.
Anyway, keep going.
Yeah, I hate rats. I think they're like the most disgusting things ever. Specifically the big ones in the city, like the pizza rats.
Oh my god, yeah.
They
City
really disturb me.
rats, subway
Like if I saw a little mouse, I'd be like, huh, but like it's not threatening. A rat has a threatening presence to me, and especially when they're big
Yes.
and
they're
like
just
crusted. Like yeah, but their little like creepy
They're
tails.
like naked, right? They're like
Just
they
the
have fur.
rodent, the rodent in general.
Do they have fur?
Yeah.
They have like
Yeah, they're fuzzy.
They
Yeah,
have like wiener dog fur.
yeah. See that just disturbs me. So yeah.
The wiener dog first.
Okay. How do I choose? I have a lot of pet peeves.
Listen to
Okay. I hate when people don't have manners. Like when people walk into someone's house. Like, has any of your friends ever walked into your house and then not say hi to your parents?
Like I know what you mean.
Like it's like, or don't say bye, thank you, or like go in the other room and say hi to your parents. Like you have to greet everyone when you walk in a room.
All my friends are good people, so.
I can't say I've had that issue actually. like with any of my friends I've played.
Oh my god, I get the worst secondhand embarrassment from that.
Right? No, I get embarrassed.
Yeah, me too. I feel like if you walk into a room, you have to say hi to everyone in it, bye to everyone, and thank you to whoever's house you're leaving. Or another pet peeve, when people are on their phones when you're talking to them. It's like, focus on me, please.
Eyes up here.
Anyways.
Like, I hate when people don't listen to me. Like, I'm not talking for fun.
Business purpose.
Also, I gotta think of another pet peeve here. I feel like I have so many. What's one of my pet peeves?
Dirty.
Slow food places.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god,
most.
food places
Most, yeah.
who don't have good service. Like, for example, we went out to this brunch for the twins' birthday, and we went to Bricks, and they brought out all the hot food first, and then, like, no, they brought out all the cold food. Wait, what was it? No, they brought out all the hot food, and the people with hot food are just sitting there waiting for the people with cold food to get their food so everyone can eat together, and their food's cold. Oh my god, I hate it. Like, bring out all the food at the same time. Don't take too long to do it. Like, I hate that. But yeah, I guess that goes along with manners, like service, I guess.
I don't know if I could think of 3, but my number one most biggest pet peeve is being late just for myself. Like, I don't care if, like, I'm with people that are late, but, like, if I'm late, like, that just annoys me so much. I have to be 15 minutes early. I hate,
I'm never early.
hate
She,
being
like,
late.
gets so mad.
I get so mad at Colleen.
I'm always
That's where
late.
the pet peeve started because she is chronically late, always.
How late were you guys to recording today?
Yeah, I hate it. It gives me anxiety.
You must hate living with me.
I hate living with Colleen. She's so late. Thanks. I always drag you down.
Oh my god.
You're the worst sister ever.
I hate you.
You're so down on yourself. But okay. Oh, so pet peeves. I said this earlier. I really don't understand when people like that buy a regular slice of pizza, cut it with a knife and fork.
Oh my god, yes.
I feel targeted. by
I'm
that.
so I felt a little targeted with the late thing. I didn't mean to, but I was late
No,
today.
no.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are an hour
Oh my
late.
god.
Well, I told you guys I was like, hey, I just got back and I feel gross as fuck. Like I was at SantaCon, like I didn't get to sleep in a bed or a couch. I slept on a carpeted floor. Like I needed to shower. It was a vibe, but it was a vibe, but definitely didn't help my neck. Like I woke up this morning going like this, and I was just like, oh, like, you know that pain where it's like you can barely turn. Like yeah, I had that today, but that's not one of my pet peeves. So the second one, someone that's really slow driver. Like I feel like even here, like compared to people who drive on Long Island, usually I feel like usually just like the traffic or the speed, everyone just drives at a faster speed limit, and then up here it's like people really do just drive the speed limit.
So how much faster than the speed limit?
Usually you should be going 29 miles over the speed limit, and then get pulled over, and then get away with getting. Oh my god, that's insane! I really can't believe. I don't know how that happened. That just shows the system is messed up.
Do you
That
think you would have gotten a ticket if your inspection wasn't expired? Or do you think because your inspection wasn't expired?
no, but it was.
They just no, I know.
Oh, okay.
But do you think like if your inspection was in date, would you have not gotten a ticket, or do you think your inspection being expired just like was like okay, so I'll just give you a ticket for that? Like my friend gave her cop her fake ID when she got pulled over by mistake,
Get out.
and he ended up only charging her for the ticket because he felt bad. Or, like, he
My
charged
my
her
guy
for, like,
definitely
not
felt
wearing
bad
a
for
seatbelt or
me
some
because
shit
like
that.
immediately I thought I was like because the reason why don't speed because you don't have your wallet, that's probably more of a reason not to speed. But yeah. Literally I just immediately he goes license registration, I go, yeah, about that. I was like, I don't have my license. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
But
Yeah,
and then
okay.
final pet peeve. Ooh. Damn, wait a minute. Was it what were we mentioning earlier? There was one that someone said that I really oh shit. Spark notes it. No. Oh, ooh.
That got me through high school.
Me too.
You know, if anything, I really also hate being late. Like, I used to be so much better than that. Like, even for some of my classes, like, I'm just like, I'm waking up later now.
I'm 20 minutes early.
I'm always 20
I
minutes
no,
early.
like, I really wish I
have
could
to
do
be.
that.
I have
Like, it really stinks sometimes where I'm just like, damn, I really could easily be.
Yeah, I always
See,
get
yeah, no,
there
20
and
minutes
I
though,
wake
that's
up.
really
Wait,
long.
the other day like in the front of our house, so I see everyone who walks out onto the porch. And every morning I see Sam around like 9:40, and I'm like,
What are you doing?
I call her and I'm like, hey, wait, like I'll walk to class with you, and she's like, I'm already so late.
My class is at 10:20 and it takes like 10 minutes to walk to
Oh
campus.
my god.
She's like, I'm already running so late, and I'm like, oh, like what time's your class? She's like 10:20.
And you're like, it's 10:30.
Yeah, like. Oh my god.
Alright, my pet peeves are. There we go.
So my biggest one's probably when I'm showing someone like one of my favorite movies or a movie I really like, and they're just on their phone the whole time.
That's
Like,
not
it's
paying
like-
attention.
Cause like I'm excited to show you. Like I want to sit down and watch a movie, and they're just on their phone the whole
I
time.
feel so in love. And I'm like,
Yeah.
My friend Wayne, if you're watching this, I'm talking to you.
Fuck you, Wayne.
"Wait, you're canceled by the team."
What,
This is a
wait,
Wayne
what
club.
movie were you showing him that he was just on his phone?
We like watch movies a lot. Last time we were watching Date Night. Have you guys seen that?
Oh, that's with
It's
Steve
Steve-
Carell,
Steve
right?
Carell.
Yeah.
And he's just like, he's on his phone, and then he texts my other friend Owen 20 minutes in, he's like, this movie's so bad. I'm like, you're not even watching it. Like,
That's so
They don't even
annoying.
give it a chance.
it's so annoying.
Like when people don't show interest in something that
You're
Yeah.
really excited
Yeah.
about. And like,
Yeah, one of my housemates.
it feels like a diss.
And then another
Versus
one.
outing.
This is the out session of how about them apples.
Joe's gonna have so much editing to do.
Yeah, the whole.
How about
I'm just
them
gonna
apples?
cut out that like 10
Joe,
minute,
we
3
should
minute.
all of us should hang out and watch you edit, so we can all spend more time.
Yeah.
That would just make it hard.
Hang out with us, Joe.
Yes.
I really did want to do that though. I really did want to do an editing session so bad. Wait, hold on. You have to edit this part out. Actually, no, wait. Actually, it's legal for me. I'm 21, so yeah.
Is
Oh,
it
good
legal?
job.
It's not legal. Do you smoke weed? Like, do you
It's
give
legal
me those
here,
vibes?
yes.
You're
Do you
21?
smoke weed?
Yeah.
So,
How old are you?
Like I don't have
I'm 21.
weed, but my
How old are
friends-
you?
21.
Shut
Oh.
up.
Wait, everyone on this couch is 21.
Wow.
We
Where
fully
now?
just turned 19.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
just turned 19 like
Oh
last
my
month.
god, you guys are
Yeah,
kids.
you're really young.
Weekly, they're turning 20 in 3 months.
Wait,
That's
this
okay.
is actually like statutory rape.
I'm sorry. What?
Straight up.
Gianna goes,
you're not 15. Nor are we doing anything.
I'm Chris Hansen. I'm Chris Hansen. Please have a seat. What are you doing here?
I gotta say my other pet peeve.
Alright.
Anyways.
Who said the socks one? You said the socks.
Oh my god, I have to have socks.
I always wear socks, and also I feel
Do you
like
sleep in
if
socks?
people no.
I see.
That's
But-
a
Does anyone here sleep in socks?
Like I've
If
done
it's,
it
like,
here and
cold,
yeah,
like-
if
I
it's really
have to sleep.
cold.
Like I cannot stand the thought of my feet rubbing together.
I
I
mean-
feel like my body's
You're
like
like,
all
I think
together
I
when
hate
it's socks. Like,
I
it's like,
I sleep with socks
A lot of
sometimes,
things
but
don't
like
bother
it makes
me,
my
but-
toes.
if it's hot, like I
Yeah,
can't
I
wear
have
socks.
I get that. I get it.
No.
oh, that's such a good
Honest-
topic.
Well, yeah, if it's with a
Honestly-
guy, so it's.
Wait, but I wasn't done.
Then it's not.
I feel like if
I'm so sad. I'm sorry.
and like
wait.
if someone's not wearing socks on like wood flooring or like that type of flooring, it's like I hate that.
Yeah.
Like, you have to wear. Yeah.
My roommate last year, our roommate would wake up every morning and she had class before me and I would just hear her 2 feet slap her way to the bathroom.
I would
And the
open
bathroom door
people's
was
feet.
slammed.
Slap, slap, slap. Get it
I
better. No, you can really tell like who it was too by the slap.
My pet peeves. So I'm a germaphobe. If any of you cough on me, I'm leaving right now.
I had no idea.
Yeah? We didn't have this conversation like an hour.
This conversation
I
pre-recorded.
was being sarcastic.
Joe's making this us.
I think it's so funny
Yeah.
because I feel like we actually know so much about each other.
Yeah, besties for the resties.
It-
Okay, wait.
I love
really
us.
off topic, but I found a group chat on Snapchat with all of us plus like Brooke.
It's called Bridesmaids.
No,
Because
besties
No,
for
it's
the
called
resties.
besties.
Yeah, I
for
always
Resties.
like type in something and I see the group chat. I'm like, what is that?
I was
Oh
so
my God.
confused. Anyway, sorry, keep going.
yeah.
Wait, you have to edit that part out.
Yeah, I know.
She's a wanted criminal. We can't mention.
Oh, yeah. Brooke? So like when people don't wear their masks right, like at this point in the pandemic, I'm just like,
Are you put over your nose?
I
I'm
don't
sorry, I got chin diaper.
like I don't
Chin diaper.
I don't tell people to do it, but like when I see like just some random dude like
People wearing it
intentionally
before.
wearing it like this, or like if you have the mask at all, it's okay. But like when people like walk in, like there was one time I was at a bistro and some dude just walked in without a mask, and I was just glaring at him the whole time. I'm like, what the hell are you doing, man? like you saw me and you went like this for a little bit, and I was like,
Wait,
just leave.
I have a
Do you
topic
work
to talk
here?
about.
No. What?
I have a good topic to talk about.
Okay, what's your topic?
How about the
you
next,
want me to
next
say it?
topic?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Oh wait. One more pet peeve.
Go.
Let me think of one. No. This one's going out to my roommates. I hope they don't watch this.
Really
They leave the sink full of dishes all the time. Like literally it's like piling out, and like I'll have like 2 dishes and I wash them instantly.
Yeah.
And so like I go to wash them and then the sink's full of shit, and like I end up getting water everywhere because I'm trying to wash.
To go over the
It's just
my dishes pretty frequently.
that's good. That seems. I don't know if that seems like a Jess thing. No.
You know, washing.
Not very
I wash my own, not other people's.
Good.
Wait, so
Yeah. What's your topic?
This is bad, but this isn't bad. But like, I feel like me and Joe could have a full blown debate right now because you're saying like at this point with the pandemic, like wear your mask, like whatever. But like, I feel like at this point of the pandemic, like if you're afraid of it, like you're already vaccinated. If you're afraid of it, don't be afraid of people who aren't, because you're vaccinated, right? And like, I'm not saying anything, and I'm not even vaccinated or like masks. Like you're wearing a mask, so why are you afraid of people who aren't, right?
Well, like,
So yeah, but like, so wearing the mask isn't to protect yourself; it's to protect other people. If you're wearing a mask and no one around you is, you're only like 30% less likely to get anything they have. But if they're wearing masks and they have stuff and you're not, you're like 80%. Like if both people are wearing masks, you're like a much higher chance of not getting it. If it's only you and you don't have anything but other people do, you're pretty likely to get it. You're only a third less likely. Also, at this point, the vaccines are pretty much just to keep you from going to the hospital. Because like Delta and now Omicron.
Omicron, yeah.
Yeah.
why do people put an N in it?
Because well, you see, in Ben 10, the watch was called the Omnitrix, and that's what I think.
I hear it as an N, but it's spelled without an N.
When we learned the Greek alphabet, I thought it was Omicron, but I think it is Omnicron now that I'm thinking of it.
No, it's Omicron.
I'm pretty sure. I
But, like,
thought there was an extra N in the.
Both those variants like don't care if you have the vaccine.
Yeah.
You're still
Are
gonna
they
catch it.
touched?
You're just not gonna like.
I
that's
don't know
what I
exactly.
guess.
I feel like it's the same way as like it's usually spreads, but there was something I read earlier, maybe a week ago, and it was really interesting about how because of this new variant, the Omicron or however exactly it's pronounced, but that technically from that might help us end the pandemic a bit faster. Like I was saying, or like from the pre-recording. Yeah, of course, from the pre-record. We mentioned just like after a while, because they're like the first few variants obviously were because of a mixed bag of people like how you were saying, like taking some of that seriously with the mask, and then people that were against it, and yada yada yada, and then from there just it caused different stuff. Like it was kind of like mutations from there on out, and then from that with the new one, with everything, with mainly like I don't know the exact statistic, but like whatever the majority of the vaccinated people are, from that to unvaccinated with this new strain, despite it, like if you're vaccinated it's gonna hit you still or whatever, but I think that should. Oh my god, I kind of really trailed off on that one.
I wasn't even.
Just-
This isn't even meant for the video. Like, I just want to know.
Just like it's a TLDR, vaccine just keeps you from dying at this point. Like you're gonna get
I have a question.
too long didn't read.
Yeah, it's right.
Wait,
Yes.
So why do we like freak out about like obviously I know COVID is like dangerous and like people die, but like people would die from the flu too. So like why is it so different?
The death rate is a lot higher than
But when the flu first came out, death rate was very high.
Yeah, but also
There was a pandemic when the flu first came out. It was like this.
Yeah, but it never went away.
Yeah, we still.
Yeah, but
Because it mutated into a variant that's
Just
not
like-
deadly.
Is that Omicron?
That's what Omicron is
Yeah,
looking
Omicron's a
like
variant
it's
of
going
COVID.
towards.
But then what happens to other variants?
Flu A and flu B.
We-
Is that
what
Delta's worse, right?
What we want
Delta
is a
is
variant
worse.
that's super contagious but very mild symptoms, because that's what the flu is now.
Yeah. So from
But
that-
how do the other ones disappear?
There has to be a variant that's more contagious than them that like overtakes them.
Oh.
So Delta overcame the other ones because it was more contagious, and now we don't see the other ones because no one's catching those. They're catching Delta.
No, with
So we want
Oh.
Omicron to be more contagious than Delta but less deadly.
which it is.
Oh,
That's
fire.
that's what I meant to
Yeah.
get at the end, where it's like at
Wait.
some point COVID won't really.
So when the pandemic ends, are you gonna wear a mask still? Because I've heard some people be like on TikTok, they're like, honestly, I haven't gotten sick from wearing a mask, period. So people are gonna still wear masks just because they haven't gotten sick. So are you gonna be one of those people?
I mean, like they do that in Japan. Like,
Yeah,
regular-
Do they really?
Well,
Yeah.
in China and Japan.
Because the
they're-
air is bad.
well, Japan just got fucked because of us. Let's get that straight.
Yeah, in World War II. No.
Yeah, literally, two
What
atomic
did we
bombs
do
just
to Japan?
dropped on Japan.
Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, no, that's why we went to war. We
I asked what we did to Japan.
no wait.
No,
did you say
that-
Pearl Harbor?
Is that not?
No,
Isn't it here?
Japan attacked us. That was Pearl Harbor.
That was-
Oh, is that you
I was
were
gonna
around?
say, didn't that happen?
Yeah, no,
Wait,
that happened in Hawaii.
Wait,
Yeah.
also, so I don't fully agree with like not wearing masks. Well, definitely, I don't agree with wearing masks outside unless everyone's like packed together, like, and it's like some sort of like authority thing, or like you're at somewhere like important,
Yeah.
like going for walks outside. Like I don't think
Yeah.
masks are necessary for that.
Mhm.
Like last year when we had to wear masks to walk to class, I was like crazy, but And also, I hate when people breathe on me. That's another one of my pet peeves. Like when people, like you ever in elementary school when people would whisper in your ears.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you feel that little
Kids are just
breath
nasty.
No,
Yeah.
babies, when
Okay.
babies whisper,
No,
that is the worst
babies
thing.
whispering is a major
Because
pet
they
peeve
don't
for
know
me.
how to whisper,
They
and they'll
whisper
either like
so
they
loud
just
in
talk
your ear.
softly, but they're like shooting you.
Yeah.
They're
Or like
enunciating
if you're
it.
at a party or a bar or
hate
something
babies.
and someone's trying
Oh
to
my
whisper in your
God.
ear and they're just breathing all over. I'm
And
like,
it's
I
like
don't
wet.
want
Get
your
away,
germs
away.
on me. Like whether it's COVID or whatever it is, like I don't want your germs on me. But like I think that if I'm in a store and someone's not wearing a mask, I wouldn't be offended because I'm like I'm not that close to you, one, but and two, like I'm using hand sanitizer, I'm wearing a mask, and I'm not that close to you.
They're not required in stores though.
Yeah,
No, I
they're
know.
more, thankfully.
Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying.
Do you wear them
like,
in
with
stores?
Masks.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you wear them
I don't-
outside?
Well, now I do because it's cold out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll say
I
that.
do that
They're
too.
so
I wear
good
my
for
mask though
cold.
outside only because chap lip season's not it.
And the wind, it hurts.
That's
It's
the
like-
wind.
Don't keep mine on.
I always keep mine on when
Yeah, I
I'm
have my
walking
mask
to
on,
and
it's
from
so
classes
cold.
because the wind.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
wait.
literally just a.
I also have another debate.
Wait 1 second, guys. I'm gonna.
How
It got so dark.
Yeah.
Okay.
At my house at home.
I was literally like, I thought I turned that off.
All right. For our last question, because we're running out of time here, we're just gonna go around and see what everyone's favorite character from like any form of media is.
Okay.
Personally, my favorite right now is Inosuke from Demon Slayer. He's the guy with the pig head and no shirt and 2 swords, and he's just like feral. I love that guy.
I actually do know what you're talking
And he looks like a beautiful woman underneath, and that's just slay queen, as they say.
I just started watching the show he's talking about.
It's so
It's
good.
really, it is really funny. Like this guy looks like he's half animal, half man, and literally takes off his like boar mask, and he's just like a beautiful looking man. They're just, they're literally like, you have such a gentle face, but you're such a tough individual.
It's like if Tarzan was like a little more feral.
It was
and
like,
had
yeah,
swords.
it was like, it's like Tarzan if he had swords, was dangerous, but also was an e-boy. Like I think that's the best way to explain it. Here.
My favorite characters from my favorite show, Prison Break. Michael Schofield. Yes, you've seen it? You've seen Prison Break? So good.
No, she just knows the name.
I feel like a lot of people had seen it.
My dad was watching that show. He said it was really, really good.
So interesting, except that one season.
There's like, of course.
No, the first two were amazing, and then it kind of got.
It might be season 3 then.
Three was.
I heard something happened with season
It's
3.
in like a different prison.
Yeah, that was three. It gets better towards the end, but
Okay.
obviously that was good.
Okay. But for a character that I want to mention, I mean, that's unfortunate because like that's like my whole media thing, like with media production, like with story writing and whatnot. I always gratify towards very interesting characters, and for the most part, I usually feel like villains are more intriguing characters than heroes. So with that, today, I'll go with classic Darth Vader as one of my favorite media characters of all time.
I thought you were about to say Joe.
That or honestly, a very good portrayal of any villain. I have to shout out Alfred Molina's Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2. Because that is one of the best. No, like Spider-Man 2 is better than Spider-Man 1, hands down.
My favorite character is Jay from Big Mouth because he's really funny, and a close second is Lola from Big Mouth, but I just like Jay more because he's a magician.
Okay, so I just started watching Drake and Josh again, and I think Josh Peck is my is my favorite character because he's so funny.
Are you calling me a liar? Well, I ain't calling you a truther.
We just mentioned South Park, so I'm gonna go with Randy from South Park.
That's so good.
That's my ring. My favorite characters are either Brooke Davis from One Tree Hill or Jackie Burkhart from That 70 Shows because they're baddies and I love them. I aspire to be them. They're baddies.
Well, how about dem apples? Yeah. Thank you guys for joining us.
On our first official podcast.
On our first official podcast, we're gonna have a lot more in the future.
These are gonna be like these are basically gonna become PSAs now. So after a while, when we release more content and then need more money, we'll release these and then do some fundraisers. That was also the idea as treasurer I really wanted to do.
Yeah, follow my OnlyFans.
He has 3 cents on it.
Well,
There's some
okay.
We have to edit that again.
How about them apples?
How about that, man?
How about them apples? Let me get a close up of this apple real quick. Yeah. Oh boy, that's.
Everyone just point at it. How about them apples?
How about them apples? Yeah, everyone point.
How about them apples?
I'm pointing so hard.
So intense. Yeah.